This is RaysGrid, a normal Minecraft world with 99% of all blocks removed. Despite its extremeness, everything is still possible. With the goal of this series to obtain every advancement, item, as well as mob. Watch the series from the beginning with a link down below, as well as learn how you can actually join us in this world. Previously in RaysGrid, we made some small mob farms, working towards a 2x2 advancement by breeding some ocelots and then some foxes, and transport them back to our zoo. Then ended by trying to get a second panda and some donkeys by AFKing by the farms. Guys, we did it! We got some donkeys that spawn here in the meadow that we placed our grass blocks onto. We actually got 2 of them, which is great, so now we can actually breed them to get the advancement, as well as breed them with a horse to get the breeding advancement for Mule. I also captured a couple bunnies. We'll need these guys to get the different rabbit items for the item museum. So let's breed these donkeys. First, we actually have to tame them. Oh, kind of scary. Oh, where are you going, donkey? Come back here. It's taking like absolutely forever to tame these, so we're gonna give them some sugar, which should make it a little bit faster. Hey, awesome. Hey. A second donkey tamed. They're tamed. Now we give each of them a carrot. They're in heart mode. So we will breed them for a baby donkey. Yay! And that got us one more for our advancement. 2x2, breeding all animals. So we're at 18, now we're at 19. So we only got 2 more mobs to breed up. That's crazy. We're getting so close to complete this one. So let's get these donkeys back to spawn so that we can actually get the next advancement or get the next mob bred up, breeding them with a horse to get a mule. So I made another portal. Let's see where this one takes us. Ah, right here with the foxes. Let's try pulling the donkey through. And this way. Yes. Hey, we got it over. Awesome. I also bred up the rabbits over here and killed a few to get all the rabbit items we need. Okay, let's take the donkey back to spawn. What, are you trying to take a shortcut, donkey? It always scares me when they try to take shortcuts. Hope they know what they're doing. Just gotta watch out for skeletons, ghast. Oh, speaking of skeletons. Let's keep moving. We don't want any side skeletons either to knock us off. Now we're going past the part where we actually first came across the warped forest. We were definitely pretty close to spawn. Looks like 700 more blocks to go. We're passing our gold farm. That's up in the air. We're in the final stretch. We'll have the donkey walk atop of the railing here. We are here at spawn. So now we need to get the donkey into the museum. Let's take the donkey through the portal. Yes, we got the donkey. Awesome. We got our horse here in our display case. And let's see, we'll make a hole. If you look at advancements, we're currently sitting at 19 out of 21. We breed the donkey with the horse. Hey, we get a mule. And if we go ahead and check our advancement, we are 20 out of 21. So we only got one more mob to breed. I believe it's the panda. They're almost complete with that one, which is pretty awesome. We will take that mule because we'll need to put that into their display case. Which means we have completed the donkey as well as the mule. 2 big ones knocked off. So one we have to get back to spawn still is the fox. So that one's next. But before we grab the fox, let's go ahead and put in all the rabbit items into our item museum. Let's bake down a potato. We get ourselves a baked potato. And let's craft ourselves that rabbit stew. Got that cooked rabbit potato. That's baked, the carrot, and a red mushroom. Plus the bowl, we got ourselves a rabbit stew. So let's put in all our rabbit related stuff. The rabbit hide goes here. Our rabbit stew goes there, and our rabbit foot goes there. Nice, we complete all the rabbit ones. Now let's go grab that fox. Let's go ahead and try to take some fox back with us. We got the fox in back, at least one of them. Let's get this one into the zoo. That's where the fox goes, right in here. There, awesome. Got the fox in there, and we can dye it. Another one completed. I think we completed all the passive mobs, which is insane. Let's head back out to the farm and grab the parrots. So we're back out here where we have the parrots. Let's grab them with leads. Let's see if we can take all the way back to spawn. Luckily, if they fall in the void, they should at least fly back to the player. Through the nether portal we go. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to get all of these guys, and we'll probably walk them. Okay, so we are walking back to spawn. I'd like to probably put them all in the lead, because I think it's just going to be faster to transport them that way. But they do kind of teleport to you, as long as they don't get too far away. They might be able to move at a decent pace. Let's give it a try. That one teleported. Yeah, okay. Teleporting, and they're hopping onto me. That should work. We'll see you guys back at spawn. So we got our parrots back to spawn. The leads did eventually break, but they're pretty good at teleporting, so they follow me all the way back. And they even rode to my shoulder most of the way. Awesome. These guys should be good to go through the portal, and then we'll get them into their displays. Let's go ahead and close off the display. So we got all the different colors of parrots. Got the red one, blue one, cyan one, the green one, as well as the gray one. Different colors aren't necessary for our zoo, but it's kind of fun since we already have them. So I come through a little billboard. We can mark off the fox. So you can see all the passive mobs are completed. And the ones that are left are the neutral mob, being the panda, as well as the elder guardian. I never would have suspected that the panda would be second to last. I kind of suspected the elder guardian would. It's very difficult to capture one of those before they fall down into the deep dark void. So let's see our panda situation. We got one of them, but we're trying to get a second one. I have been doing quite a bit of AFKing at the jungle biome. So originally we chose to build a farm between 3 biomes, and we used the jungle because it spawned both the ocelots as well as pandas, so we could get both of them potentially at the same time. Now that we got the fox, the donkey, and the ocelots, it's probably better for us to actually switch to a bamboo jungle, which has a 1 in 2 chance of producing a panda. It has no chance of ocelots. The problem with the ocelots is they spawn in using the hostile mob cap, so they can easily spawn in even though the passive mob cap's held up. But then once the ocelots are in the game, then they hold up the passive mob cap, so no other passive mobs can spawn in, including pandas. So while AFKing, I was oftentimes just killing ocelots that were holding up the mob cap. So let's see if we can find actual bamboo jungle. We'll have a lot higher chance of getting a panda. When it comes to bamboo jungles, there's one just north of us across the ocean, about 2,000 blocks in the overworld. So let's head out to the new Panda Farm location. We're out here at the bamboo jungle biome, and hopefully this will be the last place we need to build passive mob farm in order to get panda. We're gonna do the same thing as before. We're gonna place down a bunch of moss, and then we're gonna convert the moss using spruce trees. Okay, let's go ahead and place down the spruce trees. We've got the AFK spot built up in the air, higher than 24 blocks, so that they should be able to spawn underneath of us. We also removed all the other passive mobs around the area. And since it is just a bamboo jungle, you shouldn't have to worry about ocelots. It should be a lot higher chance of getting a panda. Should be awesome. What the heck? Man, as soon as I stop recording, we got a panda. Dang. Oh my! Did that panda just... No way. Did that panda just roll into the void? What? Dude, it was so unexpected to actually get panda so early. And then for it to just roll into the void. Oh my goodness. Sad. So I was AFKing this quite a bit, and guess what he got, guys? You can probably see it a little bit hiding inside of here. Not the zombie, but the thing that's in it with the zombie, which is another panda. Not only that, we also got another panda that's happened to spawn on a grass block over there, which I also put into a boat. So we're gonna breed these pandas up. I believe, yeah, we got the bamboo. So let's carefully get them together and breed them up because we need to get one more mob bred up. The last one being panda for the 2x2 advancement. We can't use leads on pandas. So we're gonna have to get this panda out of the boat and we're gonna try to move it over by the other one so we can breed them. Current hitboxes, you can see if we can barely click on the boat. And will the panda follow us? Yes, looks like it will. Awesome. Hopefully it's not a tumbling panda that will roll right off the edge of the world like that last one. Okay, we've got the bamboo down. Let's breed them. Come on, pandas. Yes! Yes! Awesome! Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Oh, look at the baby panda. It's so cute. Oh, we got the advancement. 2x2, breed all the animals. That's insane. Let's take a look at that advancement. We finally completed it. That was actually one of the hardest ones to get. And I would never expect that one to be so hard. Panda was the last one. 21 out of 21. That's awesome. So now all we have to do is get these pandas back to our zoo. Okay, we'll put them through this portal. Give it a try. We can't use leads on them. We'll try to tempt them with bamboo. And we'll try to take 2 of them. Perfect, let's go back to spawn now. This will be faster than using a boat. Hopefully the baby doesn't get pushed off by the adult. Oh, I can hold it. Oh no! Oh my goodness, okay. We're not taking babies. We slowly moved the panda all the way back to our nether hub. Let's get it into the zoo. Okay, the panda died inside the portal. Well, I should have bred more pandas, because it turns out the journey is a little more dangerous than I thought. We do have still 2 pandas technically. We got one here and one at our far away location. So we're trying to get this panda back at least. So no tumbling panda, no tumbling into the void like your brethren. Well, we got the next panda. And we're almost home. I guess we said that with the last one. So hopefully we don't have nothing that will kill the panda. Are you really getting tricked up with the chest? Don't you know you have to go around these things? We did come in and remove the blocks behind the portal, so it won't suffocate anymore. And we'll take the panda down through this hole over here. We're gonna go ahead and give the name to the panda, Pandana. We'll give its official name, and we will close that off. We have now completed the panda display, which is amazing. So technically, we completed the entire one of the neutral mobs, which is pretty insane. When it comes to hostile mobs, there's still a couple that we need to get. Well, at least the Elder Guardian, because that's the main thing that's holding us up. Because when it comes to completing this advancement here, we have to actually kill that Elder Guardian. Plus, we also need an Elder Guardian for our museum here. And we also need an Elder Guardian in order to get all the different types of effects in the game. We can actually see this on our nice little display here. There's all passive mobs, all green, and turn that panda green as well. So that's all the neutral mobs. Here, if you look at nether mobs, they're kind of their own category. But there's a hostile mob and there's Elder Guardian, which we also need in order to get sponges. Because technically, the Y level which sponges generate is a Y level that we don't actually have in this world. So we only get sponges from killing Elder Guardians, which makes that even harder yet to get. So we'll need to kill these 2 extra Elder Guardians to get both a wet version and a dry version of the sponge. So stay tuned to see how we take on these extreme challenges. And I will see you all in the next episode of RaysGrid.